Homer and Marge over there. Here comes the ham. It's a secret tour on ET.
Apparently you get to see the forest behind the scenes.
Jump! Oh my Jesus!
Oh, it's all kicking off now. We're not with them.
Welcome to a new day in Florida. I'm not sure Nick has realised he's got me ready really early. We were supposed to have a chilling day today. We're all meeting up in Universal Studios. Neil and Trace is having a pool afternoon first though, before they go into Universal Studios.
They're going outside the bubble.
Yeah, they've gone straight.
Trace is very anxious because
the wives are already there. I'll tell you about Trace in a minute. The wives are already there. As you would imagine, they're going from start to finish. But I don't think Nick's realised that we're staying all day now. All day.
What do you mean?
Because we're going out to Toothsome tonight at Universal.
Oh, not more food. I'm sick of bloody eating.
This is why we're going to Universal today, because we're going to the Chocolate Emporium tonight for a meal. So you've got us out at 11:30 AM and we're staying all day and all night.
We did yesterday. We came back for 20 minutes.
We're not coming back today though, it's too far to come back.
It'll be fine.
So anyway, yes, Tracy and Neil and Faith have gone outside the bubble. And they do like Florida,
anxious.
like in the bubble, like Universal and Disney. So she said she was feeling anxious because she went outside the bubble. They went up to Winter Park to go to the Gideon's store up there.
And Crumble Cookie
or something, which Faith saw on TikTok. So they've been up there this morning. And they also called in a Five Below and got that Halloween Disney t-shirt that Nick got, so they'll be twinning, tripleting with Nick.
Well, the wives now want it. So if they get it,
didn't suit me.
It'll just be you billing on me.
Certain t-shirts don't suit me, but
you'll be fine for one night.
I do already have a Disney Halloween t-shirt that I want to wear. So
you could wear it for Europa Park if we take the kids.
So anyway, we're heading to Universal Studios. There's a lot we didn't do the other day. I want to do Men in Black because we haven't done it for years. So I want to do that. We didn't do E.T., we didn't do the Simpsons ride, we didn't do, well, Spider-Man, that's New Alan's Adventure.
We haven't done any of the Harry Potters.
We haven't done any of the Harry Potters.
What did we do? Ricky,
well,
I'm going to call him Ricky Fallon. Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon, and then we met with Baz as well for a drink, didn't we?
And then that's all we did.
We don't do anything else. Didn't do the Mummy.
Minions.
Minions, oh, that blasting Minions, yeah.
Yeah, that was the only two rides we did.
Yeah. So I imagine
we've been here like a week and a half and I feel like we've got done all.
I imagine the wives by the time we get there have done every ride that's there. So we're going in, we'll have a day at Universal, and then the Chocolate Emporium, Toothsome, tonight is brand new for us.
As Tracy called it, Toothsome.
And that's how our friends Marie and Wales says it as well, Tooth.
Let us know in the comments below whether it's tooth or tooth.
Definitely tooth. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yes, we did get some chocolate bacon from there once in the quick service area, but we've never been in for a meal, so I'm looking forward to that.
$13 for a slice of bacon.
Yeah, so we'll see what the prices are like. So come and spend the day with us at Universal Studios. Just before we get to the I-4 East, look at this hotel here. It's an abandoned hotel. I'm not sure you can see it.
It's actually the biggest hotel complex in the whole of Orlando.
And it's abandoned, you can see. We've spoke about it on our last trip or the trip before, because we stopped next door to it in the Delta Marriott Suites. Yeah, the Delta by Marriott was next door when we stayed there, and we looked out of the window and saw that derelict hotel, and Nick's been fascinated by it ever since. And
there are YouTube videos of people that's gone inside,
exploring it and stuff like that. So at some point we might go and fly the drone over it so we can get a better look at it, because
the pools have still got water in, they're just green water.
Yeah,
and it was just abandoned overnight. Like one day they were open and they had guests.
All the beds are still there in the rooms and everything.
All the guests were told to leave and the hotel just shut, and it's been like that for years. And it's actually the biggest hotel complex, or it was at the time,
you think it'd make
in the whole of Orlando.
You think it'd make absolutely loads of money?
Yeah, I think it's now been bought. It was empty for so many years it went bankrupt, and then it was bought by somebody and they've never done anything with it, and it's just a carcass, but everything, even the cutlery, is still on the dining room table from the last meals that were served there. It's completely fascinating. There's a YouTube video on it, and I can't for the life of me think what it's called. It was our friend Lisa that told us about it, wasn't she? That she'd seen the video and we watched it at hers. Yeah. But yes, yeah, we'll get as close as we can without sort of climbing scaling fences. But you can see it just to the side of the road. It's just completely open. You might even be able to walk around. You never know. But I would imagine that there's going to be like barriers to but there isn't on the side of the I4. So at some point when we head on the 192, we'll have an afternoon there, and we'll have a mooch and see what we can see.
I'm going to go for Hulk today. I've not gone for Hulk.
Cat in the Hat.
Cat in the Hat for you, Hulk for me. It's a Saturday, so it'll be interesting to see how busy it is getting in.
Oh, weekend.
Yeah. Universal loves its annual pass holders, as you can see there. And 5 p.m. close. We've only got 5 hours, 4.5 hours until the park closes.
Yeah, but then we can switch to Islands of Adventure.
Well, that's true, yeah.
And we probably will do, because we've not got a meal until 8 o'clock tonight.
And Halloween Horror Nights is at 6:30 p.m. tonight. I should have done what I did the other day. Now I said I should have said ET the other day, and I should have said ET again.
We're going on the exact same row?
Yeah, upstairs on the roof in ET. Oh, I couldn't get any further away from end.
Shall I just park here?
Some people have.
Shall I just park here?
Oh my goodness. Well, that saved us a few steps. First ride, well not ride but show, the Bourne Stunt-tacular.
It was a fluke and a half.
Now we're just going to, it's just starting in a minute.
Pre-show's just, I don't know whether it's just, oh it's starting now. Right, let's go.
As Jason Bourne is critical to our country, and to do so without being terminated with extreme prejudice.
Right, we're just coming out of the Bourne show, and the merch is all changed. It's all sorts of different things. There's a bit of Bourne over there.
There's Halloween monster stuff over there, like Dracula.
Why is it? I don't know why they've got Care Bears. Oh, it's like a evil Care Bear.
Maybe they had extra stock and they needed to stick it
Grumpy
somewhere.
Bear. Let's have a look at Grumpy Bear.
No, it's Frankenstein.
Grumpy Bear is called.
Yeah, but it's still Frankenstein.
So there's all sorts. There's Back to the Future, E.T., Minions, Dracula.
That was the best house.
Yeah, this one here.
When it had all the
Eternal Bloodlines. Let's go and have a
that
quick
was
look at the merch for it. Yeah, we really liked that house.
To me, that was the best house.
Apparently, somebody was saying yesterday Goblin's house is one of the best ones as well. Frankenstein. Chucky bag.
Oh, I bet Faith don't know about that.
Yeah, it's not a lounge fly, is it? $75. If that were in Primark, it'd be $19.99, if that. Homer and Marge over there. So the tribute store is still here as well. And then there's the other one round by Jimmy Fallon. So let's see if they've changed this at all since we were last here. And that's pretty much the same with all the VHS videos.
I think the merch is different.
Yeah, there might be some different merch, I don't know. Slimer.
That feels heavy.
What do they do?
I wonder if it's actually slime. 40 sounds. What is it? Oh, it's like a... It's actually a slimer that bites your finger and you just push his head and stuff.
Do you want it?
No.
I'll buy it.
Flux capacitor.
Yeah, I don't like that.
do a
It glows
remake.
in the dark.
They need to do a remake.
Yeah, I think they should bring it back and then they can do a ride here.
Or
Again.
like remaster it or something.
Yeah, why is there a black... Oh, it's Back to the Future duck. Doc Brown, 2015, but it's...
Hell.
It's a Doc Brown duck. And there's,
Duck Brown?
there's Marty McFly.
Oh, it's the tubes. I saw them in that other shop.
Never heard of them. Let me guess. You think it makes sounds?
Well, why does it a try me?
We have about 4 series of us of you pressing that. And
One
make
of them-
one It doesn't make sounds though.
I know, but at least it lights up.
It's like the ones that were it's in the film, aren't they?
Yeah.
They should make Jaws. I'm really surprised they never made a remake of Jaws.
Well, we're going to get to see the actual Jaws ride because it's still in California, isn't it?
For now it is, yeah.
So next year, it's one of our go-to places. In the film, everybody thought it was evil, but now he's become
Cute,
like
because in the new
marshmallow.
Ghostbusters, yeah, because in the new Ghostbusters, he's tiny and they're cute, loads of them.
Well, yeah, and he's a snack here.
Look at this cup, I like it. E.T. cup.
Talking of E.T., let's go on it.
Not just yet, maybe a snack first. And then through here into the retro arcade. I don't think it worked last time I tried that. Shrek merch. I don't think you can play any of them.
Yeah, the buttons do, but they don't actually do anything.
And then through into where they've got Ghostbusters and Jaws, Back to the Future, and E.T. up there. Oh, Stay Puft. Oh, look at that one.
That's when they shoot him with the
that's true,
razor
yeah.
things, and that's when he's walking down the street all happy.
Look at that. I like that actually. Oh, it's that speaker in it. We looked at that last time.
Oh yeah.
Everybody nice and loud. Excitement! Roll track 2.
Right, we thought we must try the Croque Monsieur crepe and see what that tastes like. So it's seared ham with melted gruyere cheese, and horseradish cream. I think that's ours with the cheese on.
I can taste it already.
I can smell it. Here comes the ham.
Right after everyone's favorite parade.
Wow,
God, you get a lot.
Yeah, it's like a full course meal. Friggin' hell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slices of ham.
I hope we get that one. It's got a lot more cheese on it.
Right, let's try this. Is that cheese? Some kind of cheese?
That's mustard. It's like a Dijon mustard sauce. That's what I can smell. Right, you kind of cut it in half.
Yeah, I did,
so
yeah.
I'm going to be posh and eat it with a knife and fork. God, it's nice.
Good.
It's a blend of cheese, Dijon mustard, ham,
and grape.
It's amazing. So the verdict is it was very nice. It was a little bit plain, especially when you've had the experience of having the brisket one, which they no longer do.
Lots of meat on it.
Yeah, the brisket, there was lots of, it was just ham though, and once you've had a little bit of ham, it's just the same. There were only like 2 fillings, whereas the brisket one had like the different sauces and the salad and things like that. It was alright, but it was a little bland, but it tasted amazing.
The best ride in the park, E.T. 35 minutes
50 minutes though on the app.
35. I don't mind queuing 35. Well, it says 35 minutes, but this is it. It's about 10 minutes if that.
10 minutes at most, and they are running tours today, and she said once you've ridden the ride and you get off, tell the exit staff you want to do the forest tour, so we're going to ask see whether it's running.
E.T. Adventure, but I'm afraid we don't have much time, so I'm going to cut right to the chase. E.T. needs your help. Now, we've just received an urgent message from E.T.'s teacher, Botanicus, his friends, and bring the planet back to health. E.T. must go home, and only you can help him. E.T.
Right, time to get our names. I'm just going to say my real name this time for a change.
Go on then.
I bet she gets bored of putting that in and saying your name please, your name. Here we are in the forest. I think it's still one of the best waiting areas in Universal, probably the best.
Surprised you don't get this smell anywhere.
Yeah, I bet you can somewhere.
But I've never seen it.
People, our planet is dying. Find the one you call E.T. Bring him home to the green planet. His friend deeply moved needs a healing touch.
Wait, they got E.T. They're getting away. Unit 3, cut them off.
Hold on right there! Whoa!
E.T. Go to Dickney. Hurry!
You have saved our planet! Come, celebrate with us!
Mimi, Randy, Amanda, and Mona,
She must have lost his cards. Right, we've just asked for a forest tour. And they've said, wait down here.
First door on the right.
First door on the right, wait here, and they'll give us a forest tour. Ooh, it's secret tour on ET.
Apparently you get to see the forest behind the scenes.
Yeah, it said wait by the child swap area. Maybe they'll just forget about us and leave us here all day.
I'll go back up and ask.
So we're just waiting here inside the ET ride at the back for somebody to come.
Sort it for us now.
Feels weird just to be back here at the back. Look at all the names on the screens, what they type in.
I'm pretty sure it's an original one.
It looks original. Right, so we've just done the forest tour.
Very nearly didn't. They actually said it was on, and then we queued, and then they said that there was nobody available, and then a girl who's never done a tour before walked past and said, "I'll do it for you. It's my
She
first
did really
ever tour."
well, actually. You don't go backstage. I thought you'd go backstage to places
Yeah,
where
I
you
did,
don't
but you
really
don't.
see, but you don't. She just took us into the queue ride and just sort of
Told you some facts.
She told us some facts and things about the ride, about the queue ride, about
Elliot
the
has
film.
blue eyes, and he had contacts in for the entire film.
Yep. It was quite interesting.
There was a fountain in there where you threw water in, like a waterfall.
No,
and apparently-
coins.
Yeah, and apparently all the money that gets from there gets collected and sent to charities, local charities.
Yeah, it was interesting. It took about 15 minutes.
Yep, and then she took us into the shop and explained about the scents and explained that the manufacturers for the scents are actually in LA, and they do ship them over from Hollywood down here. Just a lot of stuff that you don't see when you walk past the ride,
Yeah.
when you walk on the ride, but when you stand and look at it, she explained when you first go in on the right hand side, the astronaut suits are actually real astronaut suits with the animatronics in, and they're that well built they generally don't tend to break, maybe once or twice a year.
And she said they've got Men in Black has got a great tour. She said, yeah. So maybe we'll try that one today as well. Right, we're going on the Simpsons ride. Oh, there's no wait time. Vicky and Emma are on here, and they said it's a walk-on. So we shall see.
Mr. Krusty, sir, the reactor is terribly dangerous.
You've got 5 seconds to kill somebody.
Oh my god, there's a Disney wife in the wild.
Jump! Oh my Jesus!
Was that worse than Halloween Horror Nights?
Fell off.
Oh my god!
Right, we're just heading around to the mummy ride because we've not done it yet. With the wives are here, and looks like a storm might be coming, which is quite nice because it's cooled it down a little bit. Right, so it's 3:30 and there's closing a lot of rides already for Halloween Horror Nights, which is a bit early, I think, for people that have bought tickets, well, like us really.
That's not fair, that.
No, I mean, we're not too bothered because we've got any passes and we're coming a few times, but Transformers is closed. We were just going to go on the Mummy. It's closed for Halloween Horror Nights. And what
Jimmy
else?
Fallon's
Jimmy
closed.
Fallon's closed.
It's cordoned off into a scare
Yeah.
zone, so the rides in those areas are no longer accessible.
But just
So
be aware
poor
of
people-
that. 3:30, things start to close.
Poor people that have just come here for the afternoon
Yeah.
can't get into those areas, and they've paid those tickets. It's like Disneyland Paris all over again.
But I'm not too bad because I'm off for a nice coffee at Starbucks.
Right, so we just tried to get some garlic nuts. That's closed off as well. So basically, the only thing that you can get to at the moment is the exit. And it's 3:30 in the afternoon, and most of the stuff you can't get to because they're putting railings up for Halloween Horror Nights that starts at 6:30. Just came back from Starbucks and I thought it's going to come back one of those bloody egg blobs. You can share that.
Walnut and pecan and banana bread.
Cut it in half. I'm going to Karen now. 70-minute wait and nothing else is open.
It's probably because everything's closed and
Everybody's trying to get across. I said earlier we need to. I won't mind, but people that paid for rides aren't going to get to do rides. 70 minutes. That means it's going to be rammed over there as well.
Put those hands together with us. Let's clap along. Leave it in the hands. Let's go. Come on, come on. Put your hands up.
Right, we're heading across to Ireland. We were going to go on the Hogwarts Express as Nick showed you, but it was 70 minutes. So we're just passing the Hard Rock, and it looks like a lot of people are having the same idea of moving across to the other park, because there's a lot of people going. I don't know what we're doing. I'd like to do a Forbidden Journey. So we've not done that.
5-minute wait time for Forbidden Journey.
Oh, that's alright. I wouldn't mind doing Spider-Man and all.
Don't forget, everybody's going to have the same
I know,
idea
I'm just
as us.
saying, it looks like everybody's going
So
across.
the wait time is just going to skyrocket.
Yeah, and then we're off there later for a meal. I'm looking forward to that.
Definitely everybody's having the same idea. And they've no longer introduced, they no longer have an annual pass entrance here now. They used to do, and the last time we asked, it says no, it's not on this month. I was like, eh?
They didn't have it on the other side either this morning.
No. Sweaty Emma. Following the fan.
She's getting her boobs cooled off.
I need my boobs cooling off actually. My waist fan's not doing it at the minute.
We've got cool boobs now.
He wants to go now.
Look at his belly wobbling all over the place. You're making your belly wobble and all. Right, we're in, and ride times are low at the minute. 5 minutes for Spider-Man, but we'll see if we can get on that one. You've not gone on it.
What? You really can't believe it?
I've been on it a few times, that's my excuse. And I don't want it ever again.
I'm more of a wimp than you then.
I'm an outfit. I am strange.
Doctor Strange, and they're really detailed, aren't they?
You can actually tell it's him as well. I mean,
$800.
look at Robert Downey Jr. in that one.
How much is this one for sale? This big one?
Yeah, 3,700.
Wow. Oh, what was that one down there? Spider-Man something or other?
It's Spider-Man.
Oh, look at the detail in his face.
That's what you're paying for it. $800, friggin' hell.
I like that Doctor Strange
It's actually
one.
got a cloth outfit on as well.
Wonder what you're going to say then. Doctor
That
Strange.
looks just like Benedict Cumberbatch.
That's WandaVision, isn't it? That's the bag that we saw in Disney Springs. And I was just saying to Nick, if I was going to buy a Universal lounge flight, maybe do that. Even though, in fact, it's not Universal because
still look at it
it's
walking
Marvel,
around
so
with that.
technically it's Disney. Time for one of the best rides still, and one of the oldest rides. 30-minute wait time.
The longest 30 minutes in human history. It's actually about 33 minutes, but my God, we're all bored. Look at Vicky, she looks absolutely bored out of her mind.
Oh, fancy seeing you here. Fancy seeing you.
Where'd you come from?
Bridlington.
Oh, it's such a lovely place, is Bridlington. We're from Bridlington as well, it's such a lovely town. Are you from Bridlington too?
Yes. Finally, I get a chance to sit down. Oh, that's better. Right, wet me up when we're off.
Reports are coming in from all over the city, and I'm starting to get worried. Did you see that? The spider signal! With Spider-Man nearby, trouble can't be far away.
Talk on the loose. This could be the most dangerous night of my life.
Hey, what's going on? What was that?
Hang on, I'm webbing you down from here. But don't give up your day job. Say cheese. See you later.
That was friggin' awesome. That was the best ride we have ever done on that, because we were sat in the back row and we've never done that before. It was a lot more
intense.
I lost my fan, it flew the wall, I headbutted the wall at the side, and then when it spun round, I was literally like, it's like a centrifugal force, I was pinned into my seat.
And we got drenched.
It was brilliant, and we got saturated.
Right, we're just making our way around. We were going to go on, well I wasn't, but the other guys were going to go on Jurassic Park, but it's closed unless it reopens. 20-minute wait time for Kong, so we might get on that. And hopefully we'll get on Forbidden Journey as well, but the temperature's just nice now. It's cooled down, the sun's out, and it's just nice, just mooching around. Jurassic Park just reopened, so this lot's going to go on that. And the park actually closes in an hour, so we're going to have to be quick, but we might get on Forbidden Journey single rider, which I didn't even know they had.
Kim's not aware of the spot at the bottom of Jurassic Park, and Vicky wants me to position her in that area.
Right, look at Carrington where the secret spot is.
Oh, come on, hurry up.
Mom, she's gullible.
He's gonna have to. He's gonna have to keep doing this spiel.
Keep talking, keep talking.
She's
She's falling for it. She'll fall for anything.
I hope she gets so.
Oh, if it's only just open though, it might not be coming around for ages.
Oh, God, come on, ride. Oh, I can hear something. Come on, then. You see, my sister is the most gullible human in the world.
Where's it go? Oh, wrong place.
Your shirt's all mucky.
I might have to just go stand in that.
Yeah, you might as well just get on that ride now.
Come on.
It's working.
Just
Keep
put
going.
more water. But try not to get it.
Do a bit more water it needs, I think.
It has worked.
It needs
all
one
gone?
more splash.
Yeah.
It needs one more.
Oh, just keep rinsing it. You know when you're getting cold water, it makes you go boss-eyed.
Any more?
Front row then, yeah?
No. Yes. Yes.
So this is a compromise. We've took Kim's towel, and Emma's using it as a, well, it looks like a pinny. You just need some tie backs.
Apparently this is going to stop me getting wet.
And then if it wets you, then Kim gets a towel wet, so she can.
And if it doesn't work,
then she has to be hot.
have it back.
We got given row 3, so Emma was like, oh thank God, and I went back and asked the guy and said, can we move to row 1? So here we are on row 1. Bloody hell, I'm wet already.
Good. I hope you get soaked.
Containment area. Stacy will grab your phone and receive talk ahead.
Oh my God, I'm wet. I'm absolutely saturated. Not even more. Oh my God. Oh my God, there is not a single bit of me that is dry. Not a single bit of me.
We're going out for tea in an hour. I have survived.
Oh my God. Right, we're gonna have to go in those $5 booths. Let's wash my eye cream off. Oh my God.
You told me your socks wouldn't get wet.
That is the wet. My shoes are wet as well. I waterproofed them and all this frigging shit, that stuff. And we're gonna have to put some money in, aren't we? Should we do it on the one on the outside? Because my wallet's out there.
Oh, I have to pay on my phone.
You've got away with it, you have.
I'm not talking to you.
I am literally wet through. I'm going to be able to wring my pants out again.
Good. Good.
Oh, Oh dear.
What a bad idea. We switched from the third row to the first. We're going to be freezing in that restaurant.
Nick was trying to be funny to upset Emma, and now she's drenched and fuming.
She's protected. She's only got a stripe down the middle. I was on the edge.
He's
Vicky
the
was in
most
the middle.
wet.
I'm absolutely saturated, and there was a secondary splash as well. So we got down.
We've got that wet on there before.
It came down really fast. Maybe that's why it was broken down. And then we got wet on that just to spray.
And then
a tidal wave went over his heads, and we got absolutely
drenched. Well, the people on the road behind us are not even that wet.
She's got like 3 spots. Woman behind us. No, Emma's just like got a front stripe down the front.
He'll dry quickly.
I know, but she gets grumpy, bless her.
We're gonna have to go and get in a
You don't look wet.
It means divorce.
What?
He?
You don't even look wet.
Feel my bum. Come on.
Well.
Touch my bum, Vicky.
Yeah, but no, you're nothing compared to these two.
I'm pleased he is wetter than me. Honestly.
You'll be dry in 10 minutes.
My pants is wet.
Just as we were drying outside, the lady that got us the t-shirts yesterday, I got a name this time, she's called Kaz. Thank you, Kaz, for getting us the t-shirts. I claimed this one. Lee really liked that one. He didn't get a look in, really.
I really like that one.
These guys have said that white really suits me, and I always say I want a light t-shirt to help with the heat.
White suits you, definitely.
And these guys keep saying that it like makes me tan look more, so I'm just going to get into the habit of buying white t-shirts, but I really do like this. Apart from the muck on the back, which I'll wash off.
15 minutes to the park closing, and we are just going to try and get on Forbidden Journey, which is a 15-minute wait time. Just got to get rid of my bag.
It's like the Cornish Pixies have been released.
Right, we managed to get on that. It was a little bit longer than the 25 minutes because it kept breaking down. But we've got on it, and I do love that ride. I absolutely love it. I love the fact that you almost go upside down and all the way back and everything. I
wonder what it would be like if when they actually originally tested it.
It was 3D apparently, and apparently everybody was throwing up.
Yeah.
I think that was the Japanese one.
Yeah. I would like to try it. Maybe like a seasonal thing.
So the park's closed now, so we're heading out. We're going to onto, is it on Classes Boardwalk? Where Chocolate Emporium. City Walk, sorry.
To Toothsome.
Yeah, Toothsome. Yeah, but is that big classed as City Walk? At the front of
yeah, that area.
I don't know, really. But anyway, we're going to the Chocolate Emporium for a meal. We've never been there before, and I'm really looking forward to it.
We're not going there first. We're going to the toilet because I need a wee.
Goodbye. Oh, we cannot not go in the Christmas show when it's all lit up like that. Port of entry, Christmas.
I want to come back at Christmas.
I love it.
I want to come to Orlando at Christmas.
Christmas lounge flies.
No, that's beautiful, isn't it? I love it. What's it got on the back?
About $150 or something.
$116.
You can get them from B&M for like 20 quid, yeah. I do like that one though, if you were here at Christmas. Oh, I do like Christmas, and it won't be long before it's here.
Let's just come back to Orlando for Christmas, shall we?
Yeah. Shall we, Vicky?
Yeah, can we?
Yeah.
For Christmas Day?
Yeah.
What, just for a day?
Well, no.
Should we get a private jet?
Just for a week?
Nick can pay for us all. He's loaded, isn't he?
Yeah, it won't be a private jet, it'll be a big Cessna.
Lots of Grinch stuff in here. Look at the size of them ears.
Just one.
We've not got a universal bauble.
No.
Because they don't match his tree.
No, that would.
I picked the right colour.
That's blue.
Nice.
I'm not too keen on that one, to be honest.
There might be a Hogwarts one.
It looks like some kids just painting themselves.
They haven't finished it or they ran out of paint.
Oh, there we go. Blue ones, yeah.
Oh, and you've got silver on it.
Yeah, that one would look alright, actually. $25. Oh yeah, that's nice. Holiday collection. That's really nice. How much is that?
Put any more baubles on the tree?
$46. Nice that one though. I really like that Hogwarts beanie for winter.
I wear that.
It's well nice that.
I never bought it, but it's too big on the top of my head.
20. Oh, it's on offer. It was 30. It's now 20.
It's too big on the top.
It'd probably be alright for my head because I've got a big head.
I don't want to ruin me hair.
Too big.
Yeah, it's a little
Take the
bit.
bubble off.
No, what?
The gap.
Mind you though.
Let me try.
I'd have bought that. 'Cause
Are you going to try it? I have got some bobble hats still, so there's no point in me buying one, but...
Look at your ears!
You look like an elf.
Yeah. It is a bit big on top of your head as well. No, because that'll ruin it. I really like those mugs, and look at the price on them. $13.99. Christmas at Hogwarts. What?
Oh yeah, that's my favourite one.
These two are getting moist over candles.
It's a bit, I think it might
Christmas at Hogwarts candles. I can't wait for Christmas. Oh, I like that. I really like that. Look at that one, I like that. A Christmas Hogwarts jumper.
Oh, what about a little head wig?
$6.99, that's not bad.
What? $6.99?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right, here we are, the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium and Savoury Feast Kitchen. I've got to say, I'm blooming starving now. Starving.
Me too. I have no expectations of this place, so...
I just want something with chocolate on.
Can't live up to, you know what I mean?
I want something with chocolate on, definitely. City walk, all lit up at night, does look good. And I can't wait to get in here now. I'm starving. Right, that's the shop where you can get like chocolate bacon and all sorts of stuff, macarons and all sorts of cakes, and then the restaurant is in there, and we are just checking in.
Some of these cookies look much better than Gideon's. Not as deep. I do fancy the look of that. A snickerdoodle cookie. Who likes snickerdoodles? Oh my god, snickerdoodle. And then you've got chocolate chip peanut butter cookie. These are a bit fancy. Oh, that's a caramel pecan cluster. Oh, look at that Halloween candy fudge Lee. Oh my god, Lee. Look at that. Peanut butter chocolate deluxe. I want that one.
I want that.
Right, I'm having that for my main, and that for my dessert, and that for my starter.
And then I'll take one over for the room.
That's peanut butter as well. Oh, that looks delicious. Snickerdoodle. Looks like we're dining upstairs. We were looking at a table outside, but they didn't have any tables at 8. And we've sat outside before, and it's just boring. It smells of something. I can smell shepherd's pie. And I have absolutely no idea what is to expect from this place, other than the fact that they do chocolate flavoured things. It's got a Planet Hollywood look, like a feel. My god, it's massive. Ooh, this is our table, right. Ooh, chocolate napkins. Can you eat them?
Right, I'll try and show you some of the menu. It's quite dark in here. We're going to go for the warm chocolate almond bread because I want lots of chocolate stuff, and then I'm going to go for the coffee and chocolate stout chicken wings, and then this Waldorf chicken salad sounds amazing, so I'm going to go for that as well.
So you're getting 2 starters?
Well, we'll share the warm almond bread, and yeah, I can't not try the coffee and chocolate stout chicken wings.
I'm just getting the Philly cheesesteak rolls.
Oh yeah, they sound nice. Turn it over for me. And then, so you've got sandwiches and burgers, pastas and entrees, cocktails and mocktails.
And I'm going for that.
Ooh, look at that, vanilla chocolate cocktail. Old chocolate fashioned.
I need to pick a drink actually.
I'm going to go for water, me, but I bet that old chocolate fashioned sound is good.
So this is the dessert menu. They've got a triple chocolate bread pudding, which is very tempting, but again, I'm not a chocolate fan in desserts. And then as you come down, you can see there, and you probably already know what I would choose.
My choice there.
Yeah, we know that at least get that. And I would obviously go for the apple pie.
And then look on the other side.
Apple pie filling, vanilla ice cream, cinnamon sugar, and pie crumble.
That looks like the birthday cake.
It does look nice actually. That will be my second choice. And then on the other side, you've got all the milkshake flavours, which actually downstairs in the cabinet you can see them all the samples. And again, which one I have? Let's choose. I don't know. Probably go for the marshmallow crisp.
I quite like the look of the birthday cake one.
You're gonna get one. We're done.
Nick's cocktail is here. He's gone for a chocolate cherry.
It's ice.
You say you don't like chocolate?
I didn't say I didn't like chocolate. I said I prefer chocolate in a bar. So it's a chocolate cherry mule. Let me try these first.
They like black cherries.
bit chocolatey though.
Yeah, I thought they might be.
That's weird.
I'm jealous.
Right.
You've got a spoon there, a straw there for it.
Well, I suppose what I should do is mix it up because there's a lot of ice in there. That's coconut on top.
What's the alcohol in it?
I don't know. Oh my god, it's like, you know when you get chocolate liqueurs, like chocolate, and you've got that juice inside? Yeah. It's like a cup of that juice.
Tracy's gonna try it.
Yeah, it's really cold.
Right, Tracy, you try that. Tell me what first thing comes to mind when you try it.
Don't be spitting it on the table.
Apart from that, what does it taste of?
I don't know, when you first suck it up, it tastes like cherry brandy, and I love cherry brandy.
It's like those when you get a chocolate liqueur and you get
the juice inside of the chocolate liqueur.
It's got like a little bit of dishwasher taste. Washing up with
I'm not keen on it. Why is it trying it?
The smell of it blows your eyes
Wait
off.
till you try it. Just one sip.
It's like,
It's a bit strong.
When you lick a dishwasher.
no.
You do get lick a dishwasher tablet.
Yeah, how do you know what a dishwasher tablet tastes like?
It's a
It's
bit
just
like
the smell.
cherry coke with like a really strong alcohol fume.
Bread. It's very dark. Looks like rye bread. Does it actually? Is it sweet?
Is it,
But it's just like a hint of chocolate. But it doesn't taste of chocolate.
is it better or just the same?
It's very much like the cheesecake factory one. It's very much like
a dark rye.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Is it sweet?
Not too sweet, but a little bit sweet, but not too sweet. And then we've got these chocolate chicken wings, coffee and chocolate. And you got what?
I got Philly cheese steak rolls, which look like spring rolls. Oh, small. Bloody hell. Is that filled up with paper?
Is that?
The paper ends there, it's just stuffed.
Hey, that's a
What a rip-off, isn't it? So they're like tiny things. They look like they're tall, but they're actually not. It's just they packed it up so it's filled with nothing.
What's the sauce?
And then I can't remember. It might be like a beer cheese or something like that.
It's like a Dijon mustardy.
Can you take some of this bread? That's the size of the bread, so it's quite good value. That.
So the bread is good. The chicken wings were disappointing because I couldn't taste chocolate or coffee on them.
I could smell it and slightly taste it, but it wasn't too
They were good
overpowering.
chicken wings, but I wanted them to be really chocolatey and they weren't. And Nick Spring's rolls were really good as well.
Yeah. Apart from the misleading packaging,
They were
like
smaller,
a shoe thing,
But it was good.
filling it up.
And we're just waiting for our main meal.
The bread is, well, I won't show you the plates of bones, but the bread was like, it had chocolate chips in it and it was going all over my fingers and it was so sweet, but it had a bitter taste afterwards, which I think is like the dark chocolate in there, but it was still very nice. All the food's here. I've got a chicken Waldorf salad, which looks good. Nick's got a filet mignon, which it could just do with a chocolate sauce, I think, in the chocolate emporium.
Ruining a good thing. Oh, perfectly done. Look at that. There's hardly any pink. And you get this like mushroom stroganoff.
Get some light on.
Like a mushroom stroganoff sauce, and then it's like an apple cinnamon, which I'm going to pile on top. And then I'm going to try it. Oh my god, amazing. Good.
So I'm just going to dig into my salad.
What's your salad like? A bit bland, actually. Not as nice as I was expecting.
I'm usually the one moaning. Mine was bloody gorgeous, actually. Everybody else hates theirs. But I liked mine. Tracy's got a tuna with a cold egg on and cold chips.
I didn't mention the cold chips.
Oh yeah, everybody's fries came cold, so everybody's had to send them back, or they're getting more anyway. Faith likes hers. I liked mine. Vicky's turned up with cinnamon on.
It sounded like it was a ham, cheese and turkey in a French baguette, and that's not what
And it looked like French toast basically when it came with powdered sugar and cinnamon.
He said nothing about cinnamon on the menu.
No, and Vicky don't like cinnamon. Shame on you. Lee's just got a boring salad.
It is a bit boring.
Looks boring.
A lot boring.
Doesn't like it's even got any sauce. But mine didn't waste a drop. It were absolutely gorgeous. The steak wasn't cooked as I asked it, but it wasn't bleeding, so I didn't mind. And Faith loved hers. Kim didn't like her soup. She liked the soup, but she didn't like the cheese on top. Have you eaten yours, or what did you order?
crispy chicken burger, but it's so crispy on the outside and it doesn't really taste cooked in the inside.
So you won't come back?
Definitely not.
Not going down well, is it? This now.
Everybody's really finished looking at those. They should probably too good.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to send it back, like.
And Vicky's not got a dinner now.
Oh, yeah, poor Vicky.
Never mind.
We'll get you McDonald's on the way
I'm
out.
fine off as it is. I can live with that.
Oh, it's all kicking off now.
We're not with them.
We're not with them.
They've called the manager because
the chips haven't still come.
No, we didn't ask for the manager. I just said take my dinner away, please. That's cold.
Yeah. So Emma's eaten half of it and now she don't want it.
No, but she wanted it with her fries, which is fair enough.
Yeah, we wanted to eat together. Well, mine was very nice, so I definitely ordered the steak. Should have got the steak.
It probably doesn't help the fact that I'm freezing and I just wanted some warm dinner to warm me
It's because
up.
you've got wet knickers, isn't it? That's why. That's what it is.
You've given a lesbian wet knickers.
Well, we'll have to take that out of the vlog, won't we? Leave that in, make sure you leave that in.
Mine's nice.
Are you cringing?
But it's alright, no. No, because it was poor, that. Well, that's
so the manager came across, he's sorting theirs out. Mine was very nice, no complaints here.
Mine's just a bit boring.
Yours is just boring, well that's because you ordered a salad.
Yeah, but it's
But those guys still haven't had the chips. This is like 20 minutes later. Emma's eaten what she can, but the chips is not turned up. And Tracy's chips are quite cold. Neil couldn't wait, they've dropped on the floor. Oh, he's eating them, which one?
I've told ones.
So, are we getting a dessert?
No. Right, the bills have come and they've put a discount on, which, you know, fair enough.
I mean, ours was correct.
Ours was okay, yeah. So, we're just waiting for the checks and stuff to go through.
Emma's freezing cold, she's gone outside to warm up. Yeah. It is cold in here, my pants are still wet.
I wouldn't come again. And it's not because of the cold chips and stuff like that. I just thought.
Explain about the service. I mean,
the service hasn't been great. He hasn't sort of like
these guys still haven't
all
got
the starters, leftovers, the chicken bones, what you saw and stuff like that. They weren't taken away, and when the main meal came, so we were all on the table, and it just wasn't great. I won't come again. We just had a bad experience.
So ours was fine, but looking at the experience that these guys had, I wouldn't come based on that and how the server dealt with it.
It's a one and done.
If I was in their position, I'd be kicking off because they still haven't got the chips.
We've got friends that love it here, so maybe we just had a bad time.
My meal and everything was beautiful. We didn't need anything. We didn't have anything short. These guys had something short, and he didn't deal with it. He just washed his hands of it. They're still not had the chips. Vicky's not had a meal, and Emma basically has just got a manky sandwich that's just left on a plate. But he just didn't handle it very well.
So at this place, these guys come around to tables. They didn't come round to us, but it's like a thing to do here. It's beautiful out here on the city walk at night. All the lights everywhere. But I'm nicely stuffed now. But these guys are wanting a twisty treat, and I don't blame Vicky because she's had no to eat.
Wait a minute.
But you've had something to eat.
You've had 3 desserts.
3 desserts?
You had that bread, you had some of my stuff, and you had the chicken wings. Then you've had your massive salad.
Chicken wings, I had one, everyone had one.
Oh, so you've had a meal as well then?
Oh yeah, we're a bit disappointed with those chicken wings.
Good morning.
Oh yeah, you've had 2 chicken wings, you. Shut up.
So we're going to Titty Twisties, Twisty Treats.
No.
We'll just keep recording as we're going out. Oh, do you want to go and have a look at the model while we're here, Nick? Going to go back into the Epic Universe Preview Centre. The wives haven't seen it yet. I love it here, don't you, Nick, on a night? I wonder how many light bulbs there are around here.
Millions. It has a lively vibe.
Very lively vibe.
Springs. Disney Springs is more family.
Yeah.
This is more adult.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
That was bright.
So you got lightning?
Yeah. The model is so impressive.
I'm recommend watching it here because this is really cool. This is a great idea just to show you.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Come in. Wow.
Which is your favourite land that you're looking forward
I can't wait to go into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I want to go in the Ministry of Magic.
And I'm looking forward to the Nintendo World as well.
Me too.
That's really cool.
You see the building at the back, the very far right corner?
Yeah.
That's the ride building for Ministry of Magic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's this big building? Is that
That's the hotel. Helios.
There's some hotels at the front, isn't there, as well? Like,
Look how big the Nintendo ride is as well. Are you tired? I'm alright actually.
Are you blinking in slow motion?
Well, I could go. It is 10:05. We've done.
It's a lovely hairstyle you've got there.
14,000 steps today.
That's pitiful and poor.
I could do with my bed now though.
After a twisty treat.
And our final destination of the evening, Twisted Treat. Nick's gonna get a malted shake. I'm too stuffed from my food. I did have a few starters. Here we all are enjoying our ice creams and shakes and everything.
Feels sick.
Well, no sympathy for you.
And that, can you believe that thighs are small? Thighs are large at home. And that's what Faith's got is like. Is that large or regular?
Medium.
Medium.
Friggin' hell, you imagine what a large is? Like a bucket?
It's the next morning. Didn't want to finish the vlog last night because we were a bit tired. So we wanted to wait for today. This is where Nick should be. He said he was ready half an hour ago. Now that I'm ready, he's not. So it's the morning after. So our review of Toothsome, the Chocolate Emporium. It was disappointing, but some of the meals were okay. The chocolate bread was great. Absolutely loved that. The chicken wings were good, but I was a little disappointed that they didn't taste any more chocolatey and coffee than I couldn't taste chocolate or coffee at all.
I could.
Well, I couldn't at all.
I could. It was a novelty place.
You
paid for the experience.
Was,
well, it was a poor experience for the girls anyway.
My salad was poor. It was just okay. I expected more.
It didn't have enough.
There was only a little bit of chicken on. When I get a salad, it said chicken, cranberries, pecans, soft cheese, blue cheese, sorry.
And you got 2 of each.
Yeah, there was like just a little bit of each and then tons of lettuce. So just basically a bowl of lettuce.
Yeah, but when you go to Miller's, there's loads of lettuce, but it's caked in sauce, so it actually makes it taste nice.
Stuff. There were like 3 cranberries in. It was okay, but it wasn't great.
This is the first for me. I can't complain. Mine was bloody gorgeous. It was all warm. It was very cooked. It was juicy. The steak was a little undercooked, but it wasn't bleeding, so I didn't send it back. The potatoes, the mushroom sauce that it came with, and the little bit of apple chutney was all absolutely delicious. Everybody else,
unfortunately, had a bad experience.
My chips were cold.
All the chips came cold. So,
on everybody's
so they
plate.
asked if we could have hot chips. They never came. They said, yeah, we'll go and get your replacements. They never came.
And
so
everybody
the guys,
had eaten by then.
Well, some of the guys left their chips thinking they were getting another one.
Tracy, Emma.
But they never came. So then Emma had eaten half of her chicken meal. I forgot what it was, like a chicken burger or something. But she said it was really well done outside, so she could hardly get inside, and not very cooked inside. So
they burnt it.
So
and the chips were just cold, so she didn't eat them, so she touched nothing.
So she said to him, well, I wanted to make hot chips with my meal. What's happening?
The server then switched off completely.
And he was like, I'll go get a manager.
He's like, I'm not interested in this now, I'll go get a manager. Who then
Neil
took another
asked,
20 minutes.
Neil asked for a burger. As you know, our friend Neil doesn't like salads, anything like that, so he got our cheese. He asked for a plain burger with no cheese, no salad, no dressing. It came with cheese, salad and dressing.
So that went back.
That went back. Tracy's egg was cold on her tuna sandwich. I'm not sure whether that was supposed to be right.
So the tuna was warm, but the egg was cold, and her chips were cold.
Vicky ordered a cheese and
Monte Cristo sandwich.
Yeah. Now I don't know anything about Monte Cristo, whether it's supposed to have cinnamon or not, but it listed everything that were on it, and it didn't say cinnamon.
It said powdered sugar.
And Vicky hates
and
cinnamon.
Dipped egg, and
So-
she sniffed it and went, can't eat that.
She's like, I can't eat that. It didn't say cinnamon in the menu. I can't eat it, and the chips are cold.
So she switched off at that point and said,
So
I'll
she's
just
like, I
forget
don't
my
want
meal.
anymore. So Faith loved her nuggets and chips. Neil loved his burger when it came back. He said it was one of the best burgers he's had.
He also loved his cold chips.
So
he ate them.
it just wasn't a great experience, but I know a lot of people do like it. My friend Stacey, we were texting her yesterday, she says she goes every time she goes to Universal and she loves it there. So maybe we just had a bad experience, I don't know. I wouldn't write it off. I probably would try it again, but maybe just like me and you, not like
No, because the price of it You're paying for the name and where it is, and there's much better value
Probably would try it again.
off-site.
I wouldn't write it off. I'd give it another chance. But the atmosphere was good. I liked the environment and stuff.
Everything was chocolate brown.
Yeah, I loved that. So there you go.
They should have had aircon pumping the chocolate through.
So I'm going to finish this vlog because we are just about to go out. And that you'll see there in the next vlog. So thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below, and let us know below if you've been to the Chocolate Emporium and what you thought to it.
And on the next video, we've got a new experience that we've never done before, and we're doing it with our friend Lisa. So tune in to find out what that is.
Goodbye.
Bye.